what's interesting is that the opera world, I think, realized that they needed to take a cue from the theater world and develop new works. Because in theater, you have new works happening all the time, and people are really excited. They want to see what the latest musical is by, Stephen Sondheim or whoever. And I never understood why is that only in theater and not in opera. I mean, it's just as valid and it's really exciting, but it's not happening. So the people that were interested in new opera realized they needed to showcase them, because what was happening is, like, you were having these big opera commissions and they would be done at major houses, but they had never really been workshopped. So things were working, things weren't working, but they had already had the premiere and they had been, the critics had come and they had written about it, and it hadn't really had a chance to mature a bit. And so with some of these development programs, they started percolating around the country, and there's not many of them. I mean, there's only a couple. It was really helpful for those of us writing, because we got a chance to practice. I mean, opera is hard, and we need all the help we can get to make it good. With Embedded, it's a hard story to successfully tell. So the workshops give a chance to really work on, because you've got to first make sure that what you're writing for the singers works, what you're writing for the instruments work, and then just that the whole story is being told in a way that makes sense, that the dramaturgy works, that the audience understands what's happening, that they're understanding the words. What's going to be great about Frontiers for me is to sort of, because it's going to be a piano vocal, it's the piano vocal reduction that's being worked on, is to focus on the piano reduction of it, because unlike many composers who first write with piano and then orchestrate, I do the other way around. I think very instrumentally, orchestrally. So I write full score first, and then I do a piano reduction, which is often when there's not a lot of time and you're rushing to hit the deadline. So the piano vocal score, though, is incredibly important, because that's what opera companies see first off. And so I was talking with the accompanist from Fort Worth Opera who performed last night, and I was like, look, when we're here for Frontiers, I really want to sit down with you and work on the piano reduction. Like, that's going to be really important for me to get out of this showcase and this workshop, is to get that to where it needs to be. And that's going to be really important for the life of this piece, because that will then be what's sent out all over.